Welcome back to the channel Coin Hunt USA. Today we're talking about the Susan B. Anthony dollar coin holds a unique place in United States coin history as the first circulating as coin to feature a real woman rather than a symbolic figure introduced in 1979 to honor women's rights activist Susan B. Anthony. This coin was meant to replace the $1 bill and become a practical everyday coin. However, its small size and similarity to the quarter dollar caused confusion, leading to low public acceptance and short circulation life. Yet, despite its reputation, the Susan B. Anthony dollar has become one of the most exciting modern coins for collectors today because hidden among common examples are rare and extremely valuable varieties that can be worth hundreds, thousands, or even tens of thousands of dollars depending on condition, rarity, and demand. Some Susan B. Anthony dollar coins were struck with special design differences, such as the famous 1979 wide rim, also known as the near-date variety, which is far more valuable than the regular issue proof version struck at the San Francisco Mint with deep cameo finishes. Can command impressive prices, especially in perfect grade 0 coins, including off-center strikes, double dies, and planchet mistakes are highly sought after and rarely found in circulation. High-grade mint state coins graded by professional services have shattered auction records, proving that modern coins can indeed be worth big money. This video is designed to guide collectors, beginners, and treasure hunters through the most valuable. First up, the United States Susan B. Anthony dollar coin. Minted in 1979, is one of the most talked about modern coins in American numismatic history, and this coin was created to honor Susan B. Anthony, who was a famous leader in the women's rights movement, and the introduction of this coin marked a major change in American coinage because it was the first time a real woman was shown on a circulating as coin, and collectors around the world continue to search for this coin today because of its history, design, and potential value, and many people still find this coin in old collections, drawers, and inherited boxes without knowing what it could be worth. When the Susan B. Anthony dollar was released to the public, it was intended to replace the paper $1 bill and help reduce government costs, but the coin was very unpopular with the public because it was similar in size and color to the Washington quarter, and this caused confusion during everyday use. And because of this issue, the coin did not circulate widely, and many were stored away in bank vaults, which later helped create large quantities of uncirculated examples. And this is why condition plays a huge role in determining the value of a 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar coin. There are several different mint varieties of the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar, including coins struck at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, and each mint produced coins with slightly different characteristics and values, and collectors pay close attention to mint mark, strike quality, and surface condition. And some versions are more valuable than others, especially proof coins and special varieties that were not intended for general circulation, and learning how to identify these differences can greatly increase the worth of a coin in your collection. One of the most famous and valuable varieties of the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar is the wide rim variety, also known as the near-date variety, and this version has a date that appears closer to the rim compared to the normal strike, and many collectors have found this variety by carefully examining their coins, and this single detail can turn a common coin into a highly valuable collectible. And because of this, collectors are encouraged to study reference images and compare their coins carefully under good lighting. The value of a 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar coin can range from face value to hundreds or even thousands depending on condition, variety, and grading, and circulated coins are usually worth only a small premium, while uncirculated coins with strong strikes and no way can be much more desirable. And professionally graded coin by major grading services often bring the highest prices because grading provides authenticity and condition assurance to buyers and sellers in the coin market. Proof versions of the Susan B. Anthony dollar were primarily produced at the San Francisco Mint, and these coins were made specifically for collectors and not for circulation. And proof coins have mirror-like surfaces, frosted designs, and exceptional detail, and when preserved properly, these proof coins can be very attractive and valuable, especially when they remain in their original government packaging, and collectors often pay higher prices for flawless examples with deep contrast and no signs of handling or damage. If you are wondering whether your Susan B. Anthony dollar is valuable, the first step is to check the date, mint mark, and overall condition, and look closely at the rim and date spacing to see if it matches the wide rim variety, and also inspect the coin for scratches, discoloration, or wear, and storing your coin in a protective holder can help preserve its value. And if you believe you have a rare example, professional evaluation can provide clarity and confidence before selling or trading the coin. The Susan B. Anthony dollar also holds educational value because it represents an important moment in American history and the effort to honor women as currency. And even though the coin was not successful in everyday commerce, it paved the way for future dollar coins and later designs, and collectors appreciate this coin not only for potential profit, but also for its role in the evolution of American money and social recognition. As interest in coin collecting continues to grow, many new collectors are entering the hobby and learning about coins like the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar is a great starting point, and searching through pocket change, bank rolls, and old collections can be exciting and rewarding, and understanding grading, rarity, and market demand helps collectors make smarter decisions and avoid common mistakes, and patience and knowledge are key factors in building a valuable and enjoyable coin collection. If you enjoy learning about valuable coins, hidden history, and collectible money, make sure to support the channel by subscribing and staying connected for more detailed coin value guides, rare coin discoveries, and expert tips, and your support helps bring more educational content to fellow collectors around the world. And keep watching to learn how everyday coins can sometimes be worth far more than you ever imagined. Next up, the United States Susan B. Anthony dollar coin, minted in 1980, is one of the most interesting modern coins ever produced by the United States, and it represents a major turning point in American coin history because it was the first circulating as coin to feature a real woman who was not a symbolic figure. And Susan B. Anthony was a famous leader of the women's rights movement, and her appearance on a dollar coin was meant to honor equality, history, and progress, while also introducing a smaller dollar coin that could replace the large and heavy Eisenhower dollar. And in this video, we will explore everything about the 1980 Susan B. Anthony dollar, including its background, design, mint varieties, rarity, errors, collector demand, and real-world value. So make sure to watch till the end and subscribe to the channel for more rare and valuable coin knowledge. In 1980, the Susan B. Anthony dollar was struck at 3 different United States mints, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, and each mint produced coins with different purposes: circulation and collector sets. And the Philadelphia mint produced coins without a mint mark, while the Denver mint produced coins with a D-mint mark, and the San Francisco mint produced proof coins mainly for collectors. And these different mint sources play a major role in determining value today, because some versions are much more desirable than others, depending on condition, strike, quality, and original packaging. The obverse of the Susan B. Anthony dollar shows a portrait of Susan B. Anthony herself, facing right with the words liberty and the date 1980, along with the national motto, and the reverse design features an eagle landing on the moon, which was originally used on the Apollo 11 commemorative design. And this connection to space exploration adds historical significance to the coin, and many collectors appreciate this blend of women's history and American technological achievement, making the coin more appealing despite its controversial reception during circulation. One of the main reasons the Susan B. Anthony dollar struggled in circulation was its size and color, which closely resembled a quarter dollar, and many people confused the two coins, leading to frustration in daily transactions. And because of this confusion, the public never fully accepted the coin, and large numbers were stored in forts unused. And this oversupply is one of the biggest reasons why most 1980 Susan B. Anthony dollar coins are still common today and generally not very valuable in one condition. When it comes to value, most 1980 Susan B. Anthony dollar coins found in circulation are worth only their face value of $1. However, coins in uncirculated condition can be worth more, especially if they show strong details, full mint luster, and no signs of wear. And uncirculated coins from Philadelphia and Denver can be worth several dollars, depending on grade, while proof coins from San Francisco are usually worth more due to their mirror-like finish and collector appeal. high-grade examples certified by professional grading services can reach much higher values, especially coins graded at the top levels such as mint state 67 or higher, and these coins are rare because most examples were either circulated, mishandled, or stored improperly, and collectors are willing to pay premium prices for coins that look nearly perfect and still retain their original sharp strike and surface quality. Another important factor that can increase the value of a 1980 Susan B. Anthony dollar is the presence of mint errors or varieties, and these include off-center strikes, weak strikes, double designs, and planchet errors. And while these errors are not common, they do exist and can dramatically increase the value of a coin, especially if the error is clearly visible and verified by experts and collectors actively search for these rare mistakes. Collectors who are building complete sets of Susan B. Anthony dollars often see coins from every year and mint, and since 1980 is one of the main circulation years, demand remains steady, and proof sets from San Francisco are especially popular with collectors who enjoy original government packaging and brilliant finishes. And if you still have proof coins in original cases, their value can be higher than loose examples. If you are interested in collecting or investing in Susan B. Anthony dollar coins, it is important to focus on condition, originality, and rarity, rather than expecting every coin to be worth a fortune. And learning how to properly store coins using holders and avoiding cleaning will help preserve value over time, and researching recent market prices will give you a better understanding of what collectors are actually paying today. In conclusion, the 1980 Susan B. Anthony dollar coin may not make you rich overnight, but it holds an important place in American numismatic history, and with the right condition, mint mark, or error, it can be worth more than face value. And if you enjoy learning about coins, history, and hidden value, this series is a great place to start. So please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more long detailed videos about valuable United States coins worth big money.